Good morning and welcome to our garden, 19 Gardiner Road. This is July 2020. We weren't due to open this year, we opened last year. We did a private tour. So I'm at the south end of the garden. I'm going to take you up our east border. Now this is a huge pine tree, you might just see it in the background. So this border is my red and green border, which is dark red foliage with bright green. And then we have a seating area, a very dry border this one, so it's taking a few years to find things that will grow. And then down the left hand side there's a lot of pebbles and original trees that we've kept. And then panoraming round to our seating areas, and then coming round to the pond. The border over there is we call it a wave border. It's on the west side, and it's evergreen, mainly evergreen, and plants which wave in the wind. Greenhouse and our pond. Pond gives us great joy. Lots of nice ligularias round about the pond, different colours of foliage. And then this is my woodland border here, where we've got established rhododendrons, a Kilmarnock willow, minimalist, interplanted with some nice colourful shrubs. A nice little tree here, and then up to this pine border, which is also a very dry border. These were originally here, a nice white rose, and my wolfenii, which is past now but was the star of the garden a few months ago. And then a nice lavender path up here, and then on to the jewel border. Now I say a jewel border, that's a very loose definition. It started off being a jewel border until a few renegades took seed and planted themselves like this yellow primrose. However, it looks quite pretty. So we'll go up this path, up to a lovely jacomonti, which was planted at the end of this. You'll see there's some blue things, blue painted things. That's my husband's artwork, and that background is really started. So coming up this path, which is not terribly interesting, but it takes you into a different part of the garden, sort of the vegetable plot, and the working area of the garden, if you like. Currants on our left, they've all since been pulled, and if I just go up a little, you'll see our friend Tutankhamun, which is a bit of my husband's artwork, which makes me smile every time I come up this path. And then I'll do a quick swoop round into all vegetables and raspberries. Excuse the drying gloves, they got wet with the hose the other day, so they're out for a bit of air. Okay, coming down the path towards the north of the garden, that's the conifers that you can see in the background on the other side. Coming down here, strawberries, asparagus, rhubarb. Down here, and this is the sort of working part of the garden, 3 raised beds, which are wonderful, but they're a bit of a pest because you have to keep watering them in the summer. Straight down to the north side of the house, that's the greenhouse, and this is my woodland bed. And in here, as well as established trees, we saw this from the other side, very pretty thalictrium at the moment. Coming back again, we'll just go down that path. Persicara, which you sometimes wish you had never planted, but it is a good filler. In here I have phlomis, hostas, and I've got paniculata, white hydrangea just about to burst. The magnolia is well gone now. And coming down towards the pond, and the pond is encircled by lots of different types of ligularia. different leaf shapes, different flowers, and this big goonera, which I know I'm going to regret, but I couldn't resist planting one, and down to the pond. So I'll just do just a little vista all the way around. This is our seating area. When we moved here, my husband and I retired here, and we wanted quite a lot of hard landscaping so that it would be easier, to maintain. Greenhouse full of tomatoes and cucumbers, and along to our wave bed, which is the last part I'll show you. The wave bed looks, the west side of our lounge looks out onto this in the winter time, so it's planted with tall waving plants, pyracanthus at the end, which gives us lots of nice things to look at in the winter time. Okay, so that's 19 Gardiner Road. Hope to see you next summer. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope the wind hasn't made too much noise and interference. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.